This is your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is made possible by the Randolph County Commission, Heron's Tree Service, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Waite Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. Welcome to your Thursday, and look at this, would you? What a fantastic idea. Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery in Wedowee, Alabama is celebrating Small Business Saturday, which will be on November 25th. And so they're highlighting a different small business each day on their social media platform. And so yesterday, their highlight was Dr. Don's Weather. And we appreciate that from Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Folks, you know what? Small business is the heartbeat of America. That's what's made this country so strong over the years. And, it's just a fantastic thing to support your small businesses. Those are the ones who keep your communities together and keep them running. So as they celebrate Dr. Don's Weather, I celebrate Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery because those folks are a vital part of our community. And they got fantastic food. I mean, that's the best part. And that ice cream. Well, you just can't get much better. So be sure that you stop by and have lunch or dinner with Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery on beautiful Lake Wedowee in Wedowee, Alabama, and support all of your local businesses. Every single supporter that you see here on Dr. Don's Weather is a local business. We're talking about folks who support your community, your schools. Every aspect of your local community is supported by your small businesses. So that's the way it works, folks. You support them, they support you. That's what makes East Alabama fantastic, a great place to live, and it's because of small businesses, the folks that employ people. I mean, it's a circle. You stop and think about it. That's what makes it all work. So support those small businesses across East Alabama and West Georgia. And again, we appreciate Boondocks. You can find them at 2201 Highway 431 in Wedowee, and you can give them a call at 256-357-4039. Here's another guy that's got a small business. He is your local Alpha insurance agent, Jamie Dukas, and he can save you money. He can. I'm telling you. He sent me a text message yesterday, and he just recently saved a Dr. Don viewer over $1,000 on their insurance, and I'm quoting, I got the paperwork to prove it. So he can do the same thing for you. Now, it doesn't cost you a dime to find out how much money he can save you, and in a lot of cases, he can increase your coverage as well, and he can do this with your personal and commercial insurance. All you got to do is scan the QR code, click the link at the top of the video, or call Jamie at 256-831-7770 to find out how much money Jamie Dukas can save you today. Be sure you head over to our YouTube channel and click that subscribe button and that little bell so that you will be guaranteed to get that notification when we go live to cover severe weather. It's been a minute since we've had to do that, but we are now getting into our secondary severe weather season for the fall and the beginning of our tornado season, which runs all the way through May. So make sure you're set up to get those notifications. Also, let me give you this little tip. The absolute best way to watch Dr. Don's Weather during times of severe weather is on your big screen TV. All you have to do is download the YouTube app on your smart TV. Most smart TVs come with it already downloaded. And then go to our site on YouTube and watch us that way on your big screen TV. The resolution is phenomenal. Lower right-hand corner, you'll see a little gear cog down there so that you can change the settings. click on that and make sure you've got high definition selected so that you get the absolute best resolution possible. It's phenomenal at how good the quality is on that big screen TV. So set that up today so when we go live for severe weather, a lot of you folks already do that, but that's the best way to watch us. You can see that radar, every little bitty fine detail of the radar on that big screen TV in high resolution over on YouTube. No severe weather worries today. Storm Prediction Center convective outlook showing maybe some rumbles of thunder back over Arkansas, down into northern Louisiana and into Texas, but nothing across East Alabama or West Georgia anticipated. Then on Friday, same thing. Now, we do have rain on the way, but we're just not looking at any thunderstorm activity. And on Saturday, same. Nothing expected across East Alabama or West Georgia. Tropics are all quiet this morning. And then we take a look at your current conditions from the venue at 5 Points Farms and 5 Points, Alabama. 58 degrees currently under clear skies. Wind is calm at the moment. Humidity is 96%. Barometric pressure at 30.08. Dew point is 57 degrees. No rain, but that's about to change. 78 was your high temperature yesterday. Sunrise this morning at 6:05 a.m. and the sun sets this evening at 4:45 p.m. 76 will be the high this afternoon in Roanoke, 77 in Ashland, Lineville, 76 up in the capital city of Wedowee, 76 in Ranburne. We'll hit 79 over in Talladega, 77 in Dadeville, and Pine Mountain tops out this afternoon at 76 degrees. Here's your 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. One more sunny and warm day. That would be today. Clouds will be on the increase this afternoon, but we stay dry. 76 will be your high, down to 56 tonight. And I think after midnight tonight, we will introduce a 20% chance of a shower pre-dawn hours. Then as we go throughout the day on Friday, rain chances will be on the increase. 60% chance of rain in the afternoon. 66 will be the high temperature tomorrow, so significantly cooler. It'll be cloudy as well. And then Friday night, 70% chance of rain. I think if you're going to high school football, you will need to carry your umbrellas and your raincoats with you. Now, I'm not talking about a complete washout during high school football on Friday night, but I think there certainly will be an opportunity for there to be a raindrop or two during the ball game. The absolute best chance of rain for the entire period will be on Saturday. We're showing an 80% chance of rain throughout the day on Saturday. Saturday will be a wet and active period. I think most of Saturday will be rainy. 56, look at that. It's going to be a cold, rainy day across East Alabama with a high of only 56 degrees. Rain continues on Saturday night down to 51. And then on Sunday, as we get up, rain will be continuing, 70% likely through about noon on Sunday. And then the rain will start tapering off in the afternoon. We'll drop down to about a 20% chance of rain by Sunday evening. High temperature Sunday only 52 degrees. Headed for 44 for your overnight low, and then back to sunshine just in time to go back to work on Monday. Partly sunny, 61. Warming trend begins. That's the way it works in the South. Partly sunny on Tuesday with a high of 63. Folks, I know this is going to be a rainy weekend, which is a bummer, but here's the deal. We are in a drought situation. We need this rain some kind of bad. So we'll take it regardless of when it decides to happen. We're not in control of that, and the good Lord knows when we need it, and we definitely do. So we'll take this rain, even though it's going to be on our weekend. Speaking of weekend, we got to talk about football. Let's talk high school football first. There will be a ball game over on the West Bank tonight. It's going to be Wadley and Cedar Bluff, round one of the Alabama High School Athletic Association playoffs. We do have a 12% chance of rain this evening, but I really don't think we're going to have to worry about rain in Wadley tonight. I think that rain, if there is any tonight, will come after midnight. But be prepared just in case. Kickoff temperature 64. Now, you can listen and watch that ball game over on the iSchool Sports Network. Let me explain We're in the playoffs now, so the Alabama High School Athletic Association controls the media once we get into playoffs. Now, the iSchool sports team will still be doing the audio, and that'll still be free. The video, however, will be provided on the iSchool Sports Network website. However, it's going to be through a different venue, so there will be a charge, and you will have to sign up for the account. I think it's like $11 or $12 a month, which is a pretty good bargain because it's good for 4 weeks. So check that out over on the iSchool Sports Network. Same thing holds true for tomorrow night's ball games. W.S. Neal up in Wedowee taking on the Tigers, and St. Michael out of the Mobile area in Roanoke taking on Handley. You can see and hear those games over on the iSchool Sports Network. We're looking at a 50% chance of rain Friday night. I think there is a decent chance we will see rain during both of those ball games. Kickoff temperature around 61 degrees on Friday evening in Roanoke and in Wedowee. Taking a look at the college football forecast on Saturday, Auburn at Arkansas in Fayetteville. It's a 3 p.m. start on the SEC network. Should be mostly sunny at kick with a temperature of 62 degrees. Alabama on the road up at Lexington, Kentucky. That'll be an early morning 11 a.m. start on ESPN. Clear skies up in Lexington. That is an absolute gorgeous place to play football. If you've never been up there, you owe it to yourself to make that road trip. Beautiful place. Kickoff temperature at Alabama and Kentucky. Going to be a cool early morning start, 49 degrees, but clear skies for that ball game in Kentucky. Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar this morning showing some moisture across North Georgia right along the I-85 corridor from Charlotte, North Carolina, all the way down to Greenville. Then back down to Atlanta. Not sure that's making it to the ground, but the stuff you see coming across Mississippi all the way back to Texas is making it to the ground, and that's what's headed our way. You see that big area of low pressure over southwestern Texas, all the moisture streaming to the northeast along that cold front. That will slowly move our way throughout the day today and kind of set right across the southeastern United States for most of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday before it starts moving out. That's what's going to be the rainmaker over the next 48 hours across the southeastern United States. So much needed rain on the way. I know it's going to put a damper on the weekend, but again, folks, we need this really bad. So we are going to be happy for it. Don't forget to follow us over on Twitter. It's at DSTREN1040. We broadcast all of our weather information on the Twitter, just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and at DrDonWX.com. That's our home on the World Wide Web. If you live in Randolph County, be sure you text the word ALERT to 265-540-8664 so that you get important information from the Randolph County Emergency Management Agency. HyperReach is brought to you by Randolph County Commission. If you own a business, if you are part of a civic organization, county, or municipal government, and would like to be a supporter here on Dr. Don's Weather, such as Roger Bell at Roger Bell Auto Brokers in Roanoke, all you have to do is send me a message on Messenger, and I can have you started by the time we do our forecast tomorrow morning, good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Enjoy your Thursday. We'll see you back in here tomorrow. Bye now.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Southern Union State Community College, the venue at 5 Points Farms and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is supported by the Randolph County Commission, Heron's Tree Service, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, and Bama Diesel Repair. Be sure to like us on Facebook, share us with all of your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.